decided to do the 2 presentations that we think can get you an impact immediately at the start of the year, get you kicked off on the right foot. The morning session will be run for 3 hours, and it will be covering tenders. Now, selling homes by tender is probably one of the most underutilised method of sale used in the country today. Australia is so auction orientated, and the bigger companies, the bigger franchises have poured a lot of money into making them successful, and they're a great way to sell. But there is an alternative, and that's selling your home by tender. We don't want the people that come along to this workshop to forget about doing auctions forevermore, but it adds another valuable tool to your toolbox that nobody else has. None of your competitors will have if they don't know how to do them properly. There are some really major benefits with tender over auction. We work through those. The one thing I can promise you more than anything else is that vendors love them. You're very closely aligned to the vendor throughout the entire process. Everything's confidential. That's one of the main reasons why the vendors like them, and we'll give you some results of past tenders that we've had that will totally blow your socks off when you have a look at the results that we've got. Remembering that auctions, the highest bid at an auction will only ever be driven by the underbid. At a tender, you can get exactly the same result with only one bid. So instead of digging around for 2 buyers, you've only got to find yourself one. That will be the morning session. We'll give you all the dialogue, we'll give you all the paperwork, we'll run through a role play on how to do a listing presentation when you're incorporating tenders into it. So at the end of that morning session, our aim is to have you leaving that session where you can go back and implement the next day, and I think you'll be astounded by the results that you get. In the afternoon session will be 3 hours of learning how a totally different way to negotiate. Traditionally, people look at negotiation of somebody makes an offer, somebody makes a counter offer, and let's meet somewhere in the middle. If your vendors believe that you are the best negotiator in the marketplace in your particular area, you will get the listing each and every time. Because it doesn't matter how big your agency is, it doesn't matter how many people you got working for, it doesn't matter how many or what sort of car you drive or how big an advertising package you can sell. When your vendors clearly understand that is the negotiation skills of the agent are the only element of the entire sales process that can get them more money, when they truly believe that you are the best negotiator in town, they will sign with you each and every time. It is absolutely the easiest way you can upgrade your listing presentation. Forget about dropping commission, forget about features and benefits. The thing that if you can offer your vendors proof that you are the best negotiator in town, as I said, it will change your business forever.